No problem.
Okay. So this is adjective clauses, which it says.
No te ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
No va a quedar ya no enviaron.
Ya te lo creé para enviar.
Ya bien,
Que no tengo frío.
para que Paola me quiera.
So adjective clauses. Adjective clauses. Okay, so the first one, just examples. Just examples before we go into it. So it says, my children go to a school that I love gifts, which I prefer teachers who. What is this? Oh, these are supposed to be continuing. They're not sentences. They're not sentences. Okay, so my children go to a school that I love gifts, which, and I prefer teachers who, can you laugh?
I prefer teacher who doesn't give homework.
Who don't. I prefer teachers who don't give homework. Who don't give.
Yeah.
Okay, I prefer teachers. I prefer students who like homework. Okay. So, and then it says, I love gifts which
iPhone.
I love
Which
gifts which
are expensive.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, guys. That's not really me.
Which you can.
So it says, my children go to a school that.
They
What is
can
something
learn.
that? What else? What is something about your children's school or that your school?
My children go to school. School? School that?
Mm-hmm. What do you think goes after that? So here we're talking about these gifts. So this would tell something about the school.
Have problem.
That has. Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. That has what?
Has like not projects that the other
Like programs.
programs.
Yes, that has good programs.
Has many foods.
That has what?
Nothing.
Okay, so one thing to point out first before we go more into it is which is going to be used for things. Yep, yeah, for things that aren't people. So here we are describing, expensive is describing what in this first part of the sentence? Mm-hmm. So it's describing the gifts. And then my children go to a school that has good programs. So what has good programs? What is it? What has good programs?
The
The
school.
Yes. And then last one, I prefer teachers who make me laugh or who don't give homework. So what are these two things
The teacher.
talking about?
The
Yes.
system.
The teacher. And again here, who is because teachers are people. People, person. And that, very common and easy, you can use it with both. So you could even say, I love gifts that are expensive. I prefer teachers that make me laugh.
The preference is who is not doesn't.
I prefer teachers
Who doesn't.
who don't. I prefer if it was a. Yeah, teachers is the. But if it was a teacher, it would be doesn't. Like this might be a little more concrete than the others. So it says on the bottom, the examples that they gave us were, we have a free lunch program for students that or who need financial assistance.
Exact.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So yes, again, we can use either one, that or who, because who are we talking about in the sentence?
Why?
Students.
You are talking about programs. You can use
Are
who.
we? Are we talking about the programs?
We are talking about the students.
We're talking about the students. So these are the people that need financial assistance are the students.
Oh,
So they had two things in there, possibly, but it's going to be students. And then I brought an electric bill, which or that has my name on it. So has my name on it is talking about what?
Bill,
A bill.
electric bill.
in some ways you can use either one.
All the time, that is always correct.
That's all correct.
That is always correct. But when you're using who, again, it's for people, and which is for things.
Yeah. Mm.
It's a little easier. So then there is another time. I'll let y'all copy these.
Mhm. Mhm.
What?
Ooh.
And then another thing just to notice before we go into the next type of clause, it's a little the same, but here if you'll just take note or make a mental note in your brain that after these, there's a verb. So just remember that there's a verb. Right after we use our relative pronoun, we have the verb right after.
Perfect.
Because we will see something different. And I'm probably going to leave this one up here. Oh, are you done with this top one second?
No.
No.
Come
Okay.
on.
I'm going to erase the top one and then write again on the top.
Okay.
Finish.
¿Tienes pregunta?
Ajá. Con fe, yo también. Outings.
You what?
You I prefer getting up.
Sorry. You prefer what?
¿Tú prefieres su barba o de boca?
Una vez estaba aquí. Entonces. Correcto.
Oh, you
Estamos
prefer.
here.
Oh.
Ah, pues. Estábamos arriba. Entonces. Paola.
Are you done with the top right?
¿No?
Esta madre va a ser celosa. Ya me imagino cuando llegue con el novio. ¿Qué pasó, Gavita? ¿Cómo va a ser cuando llegue con el novio, su hija? Y le diga, este es mi novio. Podemos
She's gonna
salir.
have boyfriend till she turns 30.
Okay, I'm gonna erase this part.
Ah, fíjate que es mejor que le dé permiso porque escondida no sabe lo que hace.
Sí, le va a permiso.
Ah,
No dejes que...
¿Por dónde dice que vive?
Gracias a Dios este mal. Una escopeta tiene para cuando llegue.
Ponía.
I need a phone number.
That's what you tell the girls.
I need a
That's what you tell them?
Sí, me quedo ahí así como, ¿cómo?
I need a just.
I need a phone.
Okay, so the first one says, I need a phone number which we can call, or did it say I? Oh yeah. I need a phone number which we can call, or of course, like I said, that. So when in doubt, just always say that. It's always correct.
It's not a verb. We.
Yep. So in these type, we is what?
Wait.
A subject.
Yes.
Verb.
These contain subject and then a verb. The only difference with these is this is not necessary. It's optional. So why they tell us about
No,
these?
esta
Yes.
clase no, ya.
So again, it makes perfect sense to just say, I need a phone number we can call. That is more common, honestly. That is going to be more common, that we're not really going to say, I need a phone number that I can call. Most of the time, we're going to just, because we don't need it, why would you add something extra? You don't need, but
I
still.
need a phone number that we can call.
And same thing here. Yeah, which, because what are you, we can call is talking about what?
The phone number.
The phone number. And then here,
But you say it's not necessary to pronounce which.
no,
I need the phone number.
either one's,
Okay.
you don't need it. You can, it just adds a little extra, but it's not necessary.
But I don't like to be extra.
I know, right?
But normally in Spanish we use that always.
Okay,
And sometimes we are translating or
and it's still correct, yeah.
we can
Still
say
correct
that.
to that, uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yep, so that's still correct, and without it, it's still correct too. You're the person I spoke with, so who is that you spoke with? Who are they talking about?
The
You are the
person.
person.
The person that I spoke with.
You spoke with. That's it.
That I spoke with. Yeah, you can
Like
just say, you're the person I spoke with.
that
Like
I
if you go
spoke-
to a hotel and they're talking on the phone, you say, yes, you're the person I spoke with.
Oh,
That's, you're the person who I spoke with. Yeah. Even in speaking, this is a little, I feel like in writing it would be more formal or more correct to use that one too. But naturally for us native speakers, it's going to be easier to say you're the person I spoke to instead of adding the who or the that.
huevón.
You want it? Is that you? Okay, so we're going to do some of this in a second, but we're going to do, I have these little cards. That are either some of them you might not know what they mean, so if you need to know, most of them are understanding words, but you're gonna use these, and so I'll just give you an example. So you're yes
Those is sentences.
yes again
No, ER is R sentences.
yes
Sí, pero es que están las dos cosas. La primera, que es cuando lo decís y luego sigue un
and just a
verbo.
verb.
Y está esta otra que acaba de poner ella, que puede usar también un pronombre. Un subject, pues, pero dice que no son necesarias, así que no le pongas atención en la clase.
¿No son necesarias?
No, o sea, la gente normalmente no las usa,
Yes.
pero
Y entonces,
puede venir en el examen, así que sí
Yes.
prestar atención.
Yes. Yes. It will be on the, hey, look, I didn't make this, okay?
Ya,
Okay.
malo que me confundí, man.
sí.
So-
No me hubiera puesto atención.
Not me. Okay, and then we're going to, so I'll just give you an example. So I'll pick this one. This will be an easy one. So my word is police officer. You will see it. My word is police officer. So I will say, you can't say the name. So I will say, it is, I can even write it up here. Handy dandy pen. It is. Or when it's not a person.
Sí, porque
Yeah.
mejor poner police officer.
It is a person who can help us.
Yeah, so what depending on your noun might change here. But yeah, so I'll say like, it is a person who gives you tickets when you're driving. Oh, who is it? Or same thing, like I said, it is a person who can help you when you are in trouble. But you can't say
We are going to
describe, and then you're gonna guess. Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
Okay.
And then you're gonna guess. We are going to guess, and make sure you use, or if you want to be, I guess this would be.
Señor que salga.
Which, who, or that.
Muy tranquilo.
We say.
De vuestro.
Look at that. Okay. Oh. Oh, you saw that. Okay, good one. Can I be done? Let me see if it's a word that you know.
I know.
Let me see.
Can you change it?
Oh, that is hard. Okay. Okay.
Me destrabo.
It's okay. Okay. But you don't have to say that word. You're not saying that word. You're only saying it is blank, and then pick one of these relative pronouns to use.
Okay, and
So describe it to them. Yeah.
Okay.
You're trying to make them guess what your word is.
It is the place that I don't say. It is the place that could I don't say.
Traducirlo en Google.
Shut up, bro.
Describe the place
Yes,
to
I
us.
don't say. Okay, it is the place that people go for with family.
Okay, so it is a place that people go with their family.
Park.
Movie theater.
No.
Mall.
Okay, give them another.
Cine.
And
Mall.
I say movie theater.
Mall.
¿A qué van?
¿Por qué?
Okay.
A shop to
Restaurant.
And some people like so much the water.
Oh, it's a water park.
So it is a place that has
water.
Has
Lake.
water.
Like
Uh-huh.
water park, lake,
And sea.
sweep,
What is that? The
pool.
word? Sea.
Beach.
Beach.
Yes.
pool.
yes.
Oh.
Sorry.
Good job. Okay.
Beach.
Beach.
Oh,
Beach or beach?
no.
Close your
Beach is
eyes.
beach, bro.
Beach.
Oh,
Can I?
this is too easy.
Oh. Can I?
Oh.
It is a thing that you can use to take pictures.
The camera.
That one was easy.
Cámara, cell phone.
I know.
Camera.
Más difícil.
TV.
Maybe a shoe.
Ojalá así como usted quiere ver este papel me hubiera pagado.
Airplane.
Ok.
Let me see. Get it under the table. Okay.
It's a person that someone is
Mm, this is a person who chinga la vida. No. Es como,
What?
this is a person who Vanessa needs to in her life.
Husband.
Oh!
No.
It's family.
Then of that.
yet.
Huh?
Then of that.
Después de luego. Oh, mother, father.
Father-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
Sister or brother.
Another one.
She may
Just
be hot.
describe it
A
again.
pet. A pet.
Oh, I have a doggy.
No, maybe more
Okay, another
formal
example.
things.
Boss.
Cell phone.
He said a
No,
person.
she needs-
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
person.
who she needs in her life.
Best friend. Mother.
Maybe he had
Dad.
Friend.
maybe not right now she
Boyfriend.
didn't
Kids.
have.
Child.
Yeah.
What did
She
you
needs
say?
a child.
Oh.
Not yet.
Yeah, right now. Woo.
No.
A
Okay.
car. I need a car. A bicycle. BMX.
You'll get your car. I saw Andres get his car. You will get your car too.
Oh, dang.
Para sacar a Paola, no puedo ahorita.
Yo no te iba a preguntar quién era Paola, pero del pantalón.
okay. It is?
It is, yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. It is a
It is a
person
one. It is a person.
who film movie and
Who films movies?
Huh?
Who films movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Producer.
Actor.
Oh,
film. No.
No, the actor doesn't feel the movie.
it's a
Camarógrafo.
it's a member. I don't know.
Oh!
Let me
Okay,
check.
keep describing it.
Okay.
I think everyone would know, right?
Okay.
Stop moving.
And so the first example we have is it is a person who
Who
films
It's
movies.
a man.
it is a person who is a man.
It's funny.
Young.
It's funny or he is funny. It is a person who is funny.
He's funny.
Comedy.
A circus clown.
I don't know the name of the actors.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
What? Give an
the-
example of the movies.
The Mask?
He has been in.
He did a movie about the
Someone knows it. I know.
The
they
Mask?
guess.
about the pirates. Right?
Oh. Oh.
What is that?
It is a person who was
He's
in
cute,
a movie.
right?
Yes.
He's cute.
Yes, he is. He is a person who is good looking.
I
You know
who
it. I
is
know
but
you
I
know
don't know his name.
Ice Cube?
He's cute.
The Rock.
Ice Cube.
The
What
Rock.
is Cube?
The Rock.
Pirate.
It's for me. It's cute.
Yeah, no, but it's not him. He was in a movie about pirates.
What's it about One Piece? Pirates?
Oh,
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp.
Oh.
Wow.
¿Quién es como Ice Cube?
No, I
He
never.
watched anime about pirates.
He was.
You know?
No.
No?
No.
Tienen pan hablando de todo el día.
Before, yeah. I don't know what is that.
Oh yeah, that's a weird word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two. Can I shoot it?
I mean,
Can I choose?
Is this a sport or
Sport. Yeah.
this is a sport that which
Either one. Either one.
which you can no
CR8.
sé cómo sería esa palabra. Teacher.
Yo veo que te ven a la mente.
So it is a sport that
This is which you can defend.
Soccer.
No, defend
American
Of-
football.
the what person?
The what?
so you can defend yourself from a bad
A
person.
box.
No,
Boxing,
No.
UFC, MMA.
it's a
Football?
So not MMA, not boxing, and not what did you say?
It's a name.
Karate.
Karate.
Oh, karate.
Ferrari.
Karate.
Karate.
Ferrari.
Yes,
Ferrari?
in English it's karate.
Karate.
Like Ferrari.
Karate. Okay, we'll do one more.
Ay.
It is a pink.
Okay, let me see.
It is pink.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Ooh, I know a good
R.
example for this. No, it
It
is.
is-
Because
it
it's just
is
one thing.
pink. That
She didn't stop
very
her.
good. Digo la palabra. Okay, it is that favorite thing, right?
The
My son.
okay,
Oh.
okay. So it is a thing that my son likes.
My son likes.
Cell
phone?
It is that thing that my son likes.
Wow.
Cell
Boy
phone.
play
Cell
soccer.
No,
Team.
Game.
Oh, cowboy.
Xbox or PS4 or
Close.
You said thing or team?
thing.
Thing.
Team. Cosa.
Yes.
it's
thing.
one of those games.
It's
Not
PlayStation.
video games,
PlayStation.
but something you can play.
Yes.
PlayStation.
No.
Computer.
Super.
Computer what?
Oh,
Computer.
Video.
You said the word computer.
Games.
game.
Computer games.
Oh. Fernando.
So half and half. 50-50.
Maybe. No cheating.
No,
Let
¿qué?
me see.
Karate.
No chino. Yo no
Ooh.
soy chino.
Okay.
Oh, y'all know something. You know something about this
It is.
in my life. Okay.
But it is a. No, it's not a person.
But you
It
could
is a
even
place.
here. Well, okay, yeah, you can say that. Okay, go.
It is a place where. No, that. Is Neymar?
Brazil.
Neymar is from.
He's from. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Brazil.
That was easy. That was easy.
Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil. Brazil.
It is the place where my brother lives.
Oh yeah.
Right now?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Brazil.
Sorry.
Rio de
Let me see.
Este raro sabe.
Janeiro.
Give it to me right here, underneath the table.
No.
Do you know it? Or is it weird? Do you need a new one? Let me see.
It's me.
This is the persons who are
More than one person.
isn't like a Moria.
Okay.
This is the persons who are
It is
Can
the
be
people. Yeah,
people.
It is the people.
this. Okay, this is the people
Mhm.
who are ¿cómo se dice destruir?
Destroy.
Or destroy.
Are destroying my country.
Gangs.
Warriors.
Donald Trump.
Peking.
President.
Donald Trump, president.
Uh,
Oh, I know which one you got.
Congress.
Okay, you're on the
Uh,
right track. So give another example.
The
Okay,
Congress.
there are people who are destroying our country. What else?
And destroying a country.
What else do
with-
they? What else do they do?
They are
People.
No deforestador.
they are the people who are
The
¿cómo se-
police.
robando, ¿cómo se roban?
Robbing.
Robbing all the
Oh,
money of the
claro.
state.
Diputado.
Okay,
Yes,
so they're
it
destroying
can
their
be-
country
Hablar
and
de
robbing
Salvador.
money from the
¿Cómo
state.
es en inglés?
No?
¿Cómo es?
It's saying, but no, it's the diputado.
Politics.
The
Close.
politics.
Well, I don't know if you know how to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it in English.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Politicians.
it's
Politicians.
Politicians.
politician.
Yes.
Buena
People in the government.
Yeah,
Andres
people in the
does not like them.
Politics.
Okay, there you go.
Nuevas ideas.
No, nuevas ideas, Javier apoya nuevas ideas.
Allí Bukele.
Búsquele.
Do you know what this is, or do you want another one? Same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a thing
Thing.
that you can usually use.
You can
For
use
what?
it what?
The
Yeah,
bathroom.
you usually use
The toilet.
Who?
It is a thing you use. It is a thing you usually use, is what he
Ah.
For
said.
what?
Usually
And it is not the toilet.
the the cell phone.
This is all.
Okay.
Sexually.
Close.
Clothes.
It's about that.
Shoes.
Car. TV. Remote.
You know what
control.
that is.
Or the
What's another way to describe it? It's a thing you usually use. When do you use it? Tell us when. It is a thing that you use when what?
The car.
We can use when. Oh,
Shoes.
that we usually use when.
Mm-hmm.
it's easy. Oh,
Okay, tell us.
When
you
we are doing what?
Yeah, when we are doing what?
you wanna put something.
The gun.
You want to
And
point
we
something?
usually use
I don't know.
with a nurse.
Okay, I'll help you.
Pencil.
It is
pen.
a thing that
Support.
supports what?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll help you. It is a thing that is like a computer.
Television.
Cell phone.
Tablet.
Yes.
Oh.
I was like,
I never use a time.
When your cell phone doesn't have charge.
you give it to the little kids so they don't talk.
I don't know.
Last one.
I myself.
No, porque no
But it was
decía
so
para que
easy
se
to
guste.
hard to explain.
You can change. I don't know
Okay,
nothing
you
about
Oh.
that.
You know what this is?
Yeah, I know, but
You can describe it. That's fun.
no.
Just do it.
Okay, I'll do that one to see if
Okay.
anyone knows it.
Tírale la gomita.
Nah.
I can it. Last
I
one.
can
go.
it. I can it.
Oh,
Oh my God, can it?
Okay.
oh my god.
Okay, then I'm gonna do one last one.
It is a place that your sons, your children go every day.
School.
Good.
That was too easy. Okay, mine. This was I wanted him to do this one.
Playground.
It is a, I don't know what's a thing. It is a thing that takes people into space. Does it take people into space?
NASA.
It is a thing that goes into outer space.
Oh, the cohete.
Nave.
I think so.
Is it cohete? No?
I want to look at the. Yeah, a rocket. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, cohete.
Yes.
Rocket plane.
It is a rocket. Wasn't there a show called Rocket Boy? Okay. So I don't really want to do this. Just do part 174. I mean, page 174, part B. It's just what, 5 questions.
Kindness.
Silvador.
174 on parsing.
And close.
I'm sorry. Finish.
Yeah. That.
Oh yeah, that would have worked. Yes, sir.
Teacher.
Thank you, Miss.
Yes, ma'am.
So the only one is double check on number 4.
Aquí es de mi mano.
So double check on number 4. Or what did I say?
Your parents can answer for a translator.
Is a translator a thing or a person?
It's a person.
Yeah.
But
I guess technically a translator could be a thing, but in that sentence saying that a translator is a person.
una de las audios que te estaban regañando.
Yes.
¿Dónde la escuchaste vos?
Yes.
Ahorita no sentí dolor de nuca. Cuando esté trabajando sentí dolor de nuca y que querés que, o sea, masaje.